Hey everyone, Evan Jones with you here on the RPAC Rundown podcast. Another great pod this week. We have Kristyn of Maxwell joining us. She will be a senior this year. Of course, the magazine is out. Our fall preseason magazine that we collaborate with the Valley Voice on is out. Be sure to go to social media. We have some graphics up with locations that you can pick up the magazine, so you can check that out on our social media pages. Of course, be sure to check out rpacrundown.com and social media for all kinds of great content as always. Of course, the RPAC Rundown podcast is brought to you by a bunch of great sponsors like Arapahoe Rehab and Fitness, Cambridge Supermarket, Webb's Oilfield Service, Cambridge Rehab and Fitness, Onyx Native, and C+. We'll take a break and be right back. Now joining us on the RPAC Rundown podcast is Kristyn of Maxwell. Well, Kristyn, summer's coming to a close. We were just talking, it's conditioning week, but let's talk about summer. How was your summer this year?
It was really good. Yeah, I went on a couple trips this summer. I went on a missions trip to Colombia, so that was definitely the highlight of the summer. But we've had a lot of basketball and volleyball camps, but it's been a really good summer, yeah.
Good. Awesome. Now you mentioned you've been to some camps this year. What kind of team or individual camps did you go to so far this summer?
Yeah, so we did 4 volleyball camps and 4 basketball camps. And for volleyball, we did 2 in Kearney. We did a top 10 camp and then just at the college. And then we did a camp in Ord and a camp in North Platte. And then for basketball, we did 4 camps. We did Hastings, Ogallala, Concordia, and then we got to host our own Maxwell team camp. And then I did a individual basketball camp.
Cool. Very cool. Sounds like you've been pretty busy this summer for sure.
Yeah, you're busy.
Yeah. So now you're entering your senior year. What has you most excited for your final year of high school, Kristyn?
I'm just excited to get started in all our sports. I love playing volleyball and basketball, not so much track, but I'm just excited to lead my team. We have big goals this season, and I think we have a good senior class, so I'm excited to take the underclassmen on our hands and see what we can do this season, but mainly just sports, yeah.
Now you kind of prefaced my next question. You're going to be entering your senior year. Kind of leadership roles change and stuff like that. How do you have to kind of adapt now being a senior and stepping into more of a leadership role?
Yes. Well, I think I've always been a leader personality, but being a senior, I think I really just want to set a good example for underclassmen. Kind of just show them hard work pays off, and I think we have a good team this season. I think we can really accomplish a lot if we, work hard. So I'm just excited
Yeah.
to lead the team. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So let's talk first sport of the season for you. It's going to be volleyball season. Like we said, you're going to be a senior. There's going to be some different people stepping into roles. You graduated a couple of seniors. What has you encouraged maybe from camps, from seeing what your teammates are able to do heading into the season?
Yeah. I think we have a really good group of girls, and I think that I mean, there's nothing we have some struggles, but I feel like we've got a good combination of everything. And we still have a pretty big team. We normally have bigger teams for volleyball than we do basketball. And I mean, I think our seniors are going to really try to push our team to be culture changers at Maxwell. And I think we have a good group that's going to, make the difference at Maxwell. So I think this season will be really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah. That's awesome. Now, obviously a little bit of ways out, but after high school, do you have plans? What do you think you're going to be doing after you graduate high school?
Yeah. So I want to go play basketball after college or after high school. And I got a couple offers, but I'm not really sure which school I'm going to go to. And I want to study sports, marketing, media, communications, but I'm not set on exactly what I want to do, but something along those lines.
Yeah. No, that's very cool. Very cool. All right. Now we got a fun portion here. Let's do some rapid fire questions, kind of this or that questions. All right. All right. Board game or card game? What do you prefer?
Definitely card game because board games make me very bored.
All right. Text or call?
Definitely call because I'm not very good at answering text messages. I have like 30 or something unread.
Oh, that would give me high level anxiety leaving that many open text messages. That's funny. All right. What would you rather listen to, playlist or a podcast?
Definitely playlist.
Okay.
Yeah.
A subject in school, English or math?
If I could pick, my least favorite is both of those, but uh, English because math can get really hard. But I mean, if you really understand it, math can be fun, but normally neither.
So what subject is your favorite then?
Lunch,
So not an academia type of
maybe history.
Gotcha. Cool. Very cool. All right. Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla. Yep,
And
for
then
sure.
last one, lake or ocean?
Well, I used to live by the ocean, and now I live by a lake,
Okay.
so I can say that I like it better.
Okay.
But lake, is because you can take the boat out and go jet skiing and stuff like that. But the ocean's just prettier, so probably ocean.
Gotcha. Well, awesome. Well, thanks a bunch for the time, Kristyn, and good luck heading into your senior year, okay?
Thank you.
That will do it for this week's episode of the podcast. Thanks a bunch for tuning in. We continue to have great content on the website at rpacrundown.com. Of course, we have our normal free stuff, and then we also have the stuff that is exclusive to subscribers of RPAC Rundown Overtime, $3 per month plus tax, or $30 per year plus tax. Super affordable. More great coverage of the RPAC. Like I said, that'll do it for this week's episode of the podcast. The RPAC Rundown podcast is brought to you by sponsors like JBK Operating LLC, Scouts Recreation, Cross Diamond Cattle Company, Tri Valley Medical Foundation, and Prairie Girl Candle Company. Thanks a bunch for tuning in. We will catch you later.